Dick, you're mentioning all these different problems that occurred under the court and the things that were going on. Why is, as a member of the public, would I want to vote to put somebody who was part of the court when all this stuff was going on versus saying, let's just get a clean slate and maybe get someone else new in there and not retain you? I mean, what is it that you're going to bring to the table that would make me want to have you there versus having someone brand new in that seat?
Well, I think this retention election has been turned on its head. Typically when a judge comes up for retention, you get an opportunity to talk about the things you've accomplished and how you've tried to distinguish yourself. Those issues have been put on the back burner. They just have. I mean, I'm proud of the fact that of a number of things that I've done. I'm very proud of the fact that in criminal court, where my principal assignment, I've gone out of my way to try to educate young people and get them jobs. There's a common thread that flies through most criminal defendants, and that thread is they don't have an education, they've dropped out of school, they don't have a job, and they may well have an addiction. And I've taken young defendants, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and have taken them back and put them into schools where appropriate. And I've brought in the principal, the guidance counselors, the appropriate administrators with the defendant's school records to see if that person can be matriculated back into a school, into a high school, to complete his education, and then make that a condition of probation. When that's not appropriate, I've required they get their GED. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that, because when people have a better education, they can get a better job. When you have a legitimate job, chances are less that you're going to be on the street corner selling dope. I've taken people with addictions, and I have certainly worked with them, even when they fail several times, to work with them to conquer their addictions and to get them back into being a productive member of society. That's what that's one of the things I've brought to the table. I am proud when a jury comes back into the courtroom after the trial of a criminal case, knowing that the record is clean, knowing that that there was a level playing field, and to have the foreperson of that jury stand up and deliver a verdict, whatever the verdict is. That is an extremely positive occurrence for our community. That's what this community needs right now. I'm proud of the fact that when I presided over one of the lengthiest capital cases in many, many years, the Quadra case, which was a 30-day trial, which started days after Conahan and Chivarella were charged, right in the middle of the scandal, and two jurors independently, on their own, write letters to the president and judge that you published saying that I restored their confidence in the justice system. I'm proud of that. So it's the experience that I bring to the table. It's the desire to help people and help the community that I think is going to be important to the community and the court, especially with the number of new judges that we're going to be getting over the next several years.